Have you been chipped? Implementing chips in humans has privacy and security implications that go well beyond cameras in public places, facial recognition, tracking of our locations, our driving habits, our spending histories, and even beyond ownership of your data. This topic touches upon your hand, your heart, your brain, and the rest of your body, literally. This new development is set to give a very different meaning to hacking the body, or biohacking. While cyber experts continue to worry about protecting critical infrastructure and mitigating security risks that could harm the economy or cause a loss of life, implanted chips also affect health, but add in new dimensions that conflict with people's religious beliefs. RFID microchips embedded under the skin with a procedure that's already cheap and available provide a digital interface to the real world centered about the holder's identity, credit card information, bus pass, library card, and many other sources of information you currently carry in your purse or wallet. And they can instead be stored on an RFID chip under your skin. However, getting chipped could be a way to control you. When guns are paired to the chips in their owners, revolutionary heroes can no longer break into their oppressor's arsenal to turn their firepower against them. Putting so much importance on a device only available to those that seek it out requires keeping close tabs on its availability and affordability. If the advantages effectively disadvantage those who choose not to participate, gaps between classes may widen. In a world controlled entirely by chips within your skin, it's possible that hackers and evildoers could scan and replicate the data on your chips onto their own, effectively replacing your physical presence, which is notably different from just stealing digital credentials. Every Hollywood movie has taught us that implanted microchips are primarily for Big Brother, governments, and corporations to continuously track our every whereabouts. This is a real concern that needs to be handled with privacy controls and good security practices from the get-go. In a world where you purchase food with the chip in your hand, it's not hard to think that some people might prefer to use a card in their wallet instead. However, it's also not hard to imagine a world in which the benefits of a microchip mandate its usage, basically requiring everyone to receive a microchip or starve, lose their job, etc. One of the benefits of a microchip is that it's invisible to those who don't know about it, making it harder for thieves and adversaries to steal your information. However, this advantage is a double-edged sword when you consider that people could potentially be oblivious to microchips implanted by others in themselves while sleeping or unconscious. Biblical apocalyptics claim it could be the mark of the beast, indicating the beginning of revelations. There is currently no government agency that oversees or controls neuroelectric interface enhancements, with the closest body being the FDA due to its broad jurisdiction over medical devices. The long-term health risks of implanting microchips in humans is relatively unknown. On one hand, human microchipping has been green-lighted around the world by various authoritative bodies, including the FDA in America. It may seem we live in a science fiction world, After all, we have a space station in orbit. We've been to the moon, and new advanced satellites bring us information from around the planet. But that world could turn out to be a dystopian empire where the population is controlled and herded in line.